We're back. Norman Woodstock Spalding, Barebones Broadcasting. Something just crossed my path. It's beside the point of everything, even though it's priceless and right to the point. It's a recruiting center from the Army that I met years ago, thanks to a Sergeant Joseph. A delightful human being. Now then, their phone number is 666. The number of the beast. I mean it. And that's what I've learned. When you are a beast and treat your environment with manners. I don't know about overseas in Afghanistan. I don't know they got the brain to understand the beast manners. I think the American citizen does. I did. It swept me off my feet. Of course, I was raised with a respect for those manners. The manners the United States military possesses within the staff and the way they correspond with me, I was raised with those manners. I understand those manners. And when I get them, believe me, I come to full attention as a citizen. Very much. After I pick myself off the floor with my face on the floor in all humble expression. Very much. Especially as an old man. Quite a shock to me. 666, the number of the beast that certainly drove me to the mat. And that's what has to happen in the United States. The citizen has to develop a far different mindset and back up and develop a more passionate respect for the situation in the United States. And take that on. And all the struggles going on here, which are really, they're convolution more than their problem. They are. Their father forgive them. They don't know what they're doing. It's big time a fact. And it's coming out of college. They're training. Oh yeah. It's very pushing self. And now you're doing it to the kids. Those children's self has nothing to do with your raise or your recognition in employment. And you need to get those two completely separated. The life of those children and your employment don't have one thing to do with each other. At all. Move! You get that separated now. You're breaking the heart of children with your failure and calling it their fault. No, it ain't! You couldn't explain yourself out of a paper bag, and the text you explain isn't worth the powder to get it across the street. Period! You know it, and you got way too many kids who try to BS for your pay raise. Wrong! Simple as that. That's the American human being's offspring. You don't get it. You really don't. You're telling them there's a future in a place there's only the living, throbbing past. Creation. Living, throbbing past. Genetic DNA. Don't you tell them there's a future. Shame on you. With what? Where's their factory for the future? Where? Futures have factories. Where's theirs? Move! And between the factories flow. This is sterile gridlock. Bunk. Wrong. Educated. Wrong. Got it? Fix it. Because here comes Asia, and you have to raw red carpet. Yes, you do.